Hey guys, you may have noticed in the last two videos that I put out that I was wearing the same shirt, this Cadillac t-shirt, and somebody asked me, why are you wearing a Cadillac t-shirt driving a Porsche? I mean, it was coincidental that I happened to record two videos wearing the same shirt the last two times. This time I have it on purpose because this is something that I've wanted to talk about is, can you wear a Porsche t-shirt or hat while driving a Porsche without coming across as ridiculous, you know, kind of like Joey in that one Friends episode, or maybe, you know, you look like a douchebag, you think you're better than everybody else because you're driving a Porsche. Now, years ago, I would hear stories that if you drove a Porsche, that you couldn't park it on the side of the road or in a crowded parking lot because someone would come along and vandalize the car. Like they felt like they had to bring you down a notch, prove that you weren't better than them. They thought maybe you were flaunting your money in their face or something like that. But is that still true today? I mean, I'm not yuppie scum or anything. I'm just an average, ordinary guy. Heck, I still hang my clothes on a clothesline in the backyard to dry. I barely have any money. I'm just some guy who, before he died, wanted to try to restore a car. And this thing popped up in an ad. I'll tell you honestly, I paid $6,000 for it. And I've had to do a lot of work on it, but I have honestly loved every minute of it. Now, I will admit, I have a sense of pride when I drive down the road and people look at me in this car, because it was in pretty rough shape when I got it, and I was able to clean it up and fix it up and make it look and run as good as it does. Does anyone even care what you drive anymore? Does the fact that Porsche now manufactures and sells more SUVs and sedans than they do sports cars, does that make a difference? Does the fact that this is a Boxster, the cheapest car in the Porsche lineup, make a difference? So if you were at a Porsche owners group meeting or ride or maybe a car show, then yeah, I could see you wearing a t-shirt with your preferred brand on it. I think that would be all right. You know, I used to have a Harley, and I wore Harley Davidson t-shirts all the time. If I owned a Corvette, I would wear a Corvette t-shirt, I think. You know, I think it all comes down to attitude. You know, I'll come out of the store and see a guy looking at the car, and I'll walk up and strike up a conversation with him. Sometimes I'll pull into the grocery store parking lot, and there's a little boy in the buggy, and he pulls on his mom and points because he likes the car, and I'll give him a wave. Or I'll get out of the car and see a little old lady and help her get her buggy back to the corral or something like that, you know. Be like the goodwill ambassador for the Porsche brand. And I would really love to know your opinion. So please leave your comments down in the comments section. And do me a favor, click subscribe, click like, help me get this channel going, okay? Once again, I really look forward to hearing your opinion. And honestly, I might go out and buy a Porsche t-shirt, maybe something a little subtle, not too wild like Joey was wearing, and give that a try. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. All right, so a little addendum to this video. I actually did not go out and just buy a Cadillac t-shirt. What I did is went out and bought a used Subaru from a Cadillac dealership, and they would barely budge on the price. So I told them, well, if I'm gonna buy it, you're gonna have to throw in one of those t-shirts. So they threw in a t-shirt for free, and they actually threw in a mug as well. This mug is about half the size of a mug that I would ever use for coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever. So I've never even used it. The t-shirt, on the other hand, fits good, and it's very soft, good material. So I like it, I wear it a lot. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching.